Have you ever been in a rush to finish something and thought to yourself, there's got to be something that I can do to make this faster? Yeah, well, I did that recently with the university assignment, and honestly, that cost me more time, more energy, and more frustration than if I had just done it properly in the first place. So that's kind of when I realized, like, hey, something powerful here. The only shortcut in life is to actually do the work. And just a little bit of context, I guess. I was under pressure, I had a deadline coming, and I had multiple tasks on my plate. And I figured, yeah, why not just skip a few steps? I thought I could outsmart the process and save some time, be more efficient. But the shortcut didn't lead me forward. It actually sent me back. And what I thought would save me hours actually ended up costing me many more and teaching me a lesson that hopefully I will never forget. But yeah, so here's what happened. I had this project and I broke it down into 5 steps. And step one made sense, but step two and three, they were kind of boring, repetitive, and seemed non-essential to me. Um, but like they wouldn't move the needle forward really. So I just jumped straight to steps 4 and 5, thinking, yeah, I could get the results faster. And at first, it felt like a really smart move. I got through step one really quick, um, but then things soon started to crack on the surface, and my work didn't really line up, and nothing I tried could fix it. I was forced to go back and redo everything, start from where I originally skipped, and that's when it hit me. I realized that the steps are there for a reason, and you can't harvest what you never planted, and you can't master something that you never built from the ground up. And skipping steps doesn't actually save time, it just multiplies the cost. So, this doesn't just apply to school, it actually applies to all areas in life. It's true for business, it's true for fitness, relationships, faith, wherever you want to apply it. And we all want results fast, and I think we see step 1 through 5 and think, oh, I can skip the hard parts. But the truth is, step two and three are actually essential and are where the growth actually happens. And they might be uncomfortable, tedious, slow, but they build a foundation for everything else that follows it. And when you avoid the work, you delay the blessings. And God doesn't give shortcuts because shortcuts rob you of your strength. The process isn't a punishment, it's actually just preparation for everything that you've been asking for. So, with that, next time you're tempted to rush a project, skip a few steps ahead, I want you to stop and ask yourself, hey, like, what's the lesson I'm skipping here? What am I missing? Because that's normally the one that God wants you to learn. That's what He's trying to teach you. And if you're building something, whether it's your business, your body, faith, or whatever craft you're doing, my recommendation to you would be don't chase speed and chase depth. Do the steps that no one sees because it's the unseen work that becomes the seen reward. So, consistency will take you further than any shortcut ever will. And that's one thing that I really took away from this. And remember that the only shortcut in life is to actually do the work. And if the message hit home, please click here to see what's next.